Hey everyone, well, an awesome day of football across the college football world. We were right here at Bragg Memorial Stadium. Oh, and the lights just shut off on me right now, but it was a great game for the Rattlers. They were looking for their first win of the season. Let's get you these highlights right now. These Rattlers needed the fan base to act as the 12th man against Albany State. FAMU hasn't started 0-3 since 2016, but Bragg Memorial is loud and proud for the home opener. The Golden Rams put together a dominant opening drive and score first on Tion Weich's short run. Extra point is no good at 6-0. Let's head to the second quarter with Albany State leading 14-3. Jet Petty has taken over at QB for the Rattlers. They go for it on 4th and 5. It's complete to Jamar Taylor for the first down. Then Thad Franklin powers it in for FAMU's first touchdown of the home season. It's 14-10 heading to halftime. First play from scrimmage out of the break. The Rattlers go 71 yards for a touchdown. That was Kanari Wilcher on a pass from RJ Johnson back in at QB. FAMU leads for the first time. On the ensuing kickoff, Rattlers force a fumble. They recover with great field position and they make quick work. Johnson to Jamal Haley, touchdown. Orange and green up 23-14. A hard-fought game start to finish, but the Rattlers have their first win of the season. Here's head coach James Colsey.
We knew that we would have the the talent advantage. We felt we would have the size advantage. They came out and hit us right in the mouth early with a couple plays, but never really a sense of urgency. We went in there in the second half and started talking about what we needed to do offensively and defensively. We look good on offense once we get a rhythm. You see Petty and RJ play well, and now we just got to pick up and get to our bye week and get ready for a really, really good Alabama State team.
FAMU has a bye, then hosts Alabama State on September 27th. Well, Valdosta State football trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season and coming out with fire against Showan on the road. Corey Reddick Jr. makes a perfect cut to split the defense to score. Blazers lead it 14-0 early in the second. That started a big scoring quarter for VSU, now early third. From before midfield, Reddick turns on the Jets and he's gone, a 56-yard touchdown. Valdosta State is up big. He scored 3 in total as the Blazers pummel Showan 56-3. Well, Thomas University Nighthawks still looking for their first win of the Vincent Davis era. Check out this first play of the game. Eagles QB throws it to his receiver. Pass knocked away TU's. Thomas Williams grabs a hold of it before losing it. Lands in the hands of Trey Williams for TU. Nothing comes of it, though. Several minutes later in the first, 2nd and 7 for Eagles. Robin Harris gets Faulkner on the board for first. Nothing happens for TU in the first half. They show glimmers of offense. Freshman Orion Walker launches it to Aiden Wright, who makes a monster grab, but the next play, Nighthawks turn it over and go down 9-0 at half. Late in the fourth, it's Aiden Wright again for a touchdown. It's just not enough. Hawks fall to Faulkner 22-7. Coach Davis still looking for his first win. And a huge battle between number 15, Tennessee, and number 6, Georgia. Georgia's London Humphrey's 28-yard touchdown pass right here is going to make it 36-38. They go for 2. Zachariah Branch wide open. 38-38, 2:32 left in the game. Now, Tennessee, Max Gilbert attempts a 42-yard field goal. He misses it, and they head to overtime. And Georgia now, Josh McCray, he's going to run it in. The review officials call it a TD, and the Dogs win it 44-41. What a victory for number 6 ranked Georgia. What a win there. And Florida Gators football losing their second straight game as they fell 20-10 to number 3 LSU. A tough stretch right now for the Gators. They'll look to pick it up next week when they face Miami on the road. And we're going to end this sportscast the way we started it, with FAMU. Florida A&M volleyball has struggled early this season at just 2-5. They host Georgia State. The Panthers playing well early on, combined with the Rattlers' inability to put together a run, gave Georgia State the early 1-0 lead. After a slow start to the second set, the Rattlers find their groove. LaDonna Trantham, a quick kill. Panthers with a 1-point lead. Rattlers dig out the attempted kill, keep the rally going. FAMU with a hot that shot, and then Farah Farouk gets up to block the save chance, and FAMU wins 7 of the next 8 points to even the match at 1 apiece. But that was where the good times end for the Rattlers. They only scored 24 points over their final 2 sets, both losses, and they fell 3-1. Nightfall has taken over me here at Bragg Memorial Stadium in Tallahassee. That's all for sports. I'm Taylor Viles. We'll be right back.